Hey guys, welcome back to part 10. Okay, well if you just saw my last part 9, I had to take and pull the thing back out because when I set it in, I forgot to put the push rods in. So, the push rods are in. I've already oiled up all the shoulders on all these bolts. And so now I want to start drawing them down. And I actually need to take and draw these down evenly. Because as I'm coming down, it is actually beginning to just the way it's set, it's actually beginning to take and push open a few of the valves. And that one right there actually jumped out of the top. The rocker arm is out. There we go. It jumped out of the top of the push rod. Okay, that's got all the small bolts snugged. Now, and I gotta wipe my hands off. Having that oil all the top of them bolts just makes a giant mess. Okay, now I'm going to jump here to the back ones, which these are head bolts. But I'm going to go ahead and snug them down as well. Okay, right there I can see it pushing down on a few of the valve tops, compressing the springs. Okay, that's got the big bolts snugged. Now we'll jump back up here on these front ones because they've kind of loosened back up some. Okay. And you can see right there that rocker's a little loose. That one's actually pushed down. And I'm not sure, that might be, okay, that's an intake valve open. And so, and this one right here, that looks like, I can see it right through there. That's an exhaust valve pushed down. So let's see. Okay, let's take and back that off on my torque wrench. I don't want to take them to 165 immediately. Let's set it for right around 50. Jump back. That's the one nice thing of these torque wrenches that click like that. Okay, there's 50. Now let's go to 100. Oh, and that's the ether line. Keeps wanting to flop everywhere. There we go, get up on top out of my way. Oh, there's 100 on that one. Okay, well, before I go any farther, let's take and back this off down to, okay, right there's 25 foot-pounds. And now I want to take and get the small 3/8 bolts. When you have the torque setting a lot lower, it don't click near as loud. Okay. Try and get this torque wrench figured out. The way they got the markings on it's kind of weird. Okay, that should be about 35, and that's all I want. Okay, that's got those. And 35 is all I want on that one. So let's take and grab my extension. In fact, actually, I may need my 2 short ones. Let's go over here on this side. Because when you're looking at the manual, and we're right here on figure 13. When you're looking at the manual, they actually have it set up so when you're looking at the tractor, this right here is the left-hand side of the engine, right-hand side of the engine. And so I want to stand over here, that way you jump back and forth. Now, naturally they have it showing doing this bolt here, right here, as number 1. But like I say, with it being under, oh boy, the rocker arm assembly, and right there's another one. I tried to kick them out of there. Right there's 2 rocker arms that are push rods. They're caught. I thought sure I had all them kicked out of there. There we go. They got caught up on the edge. I just had to take and kick the push rod back over so that the rocker arm dropped into it. Thankfully, they're spring-loaded. Okay, now, after all that, back to what I was saying. And so, this here's number 1, and so we're all good to go there. Back up to 165 we go. Get him cranked up here. Every now and then it would be kind of neat to try one of those digital torque wrenches I've seen. Okay, right there is 160. And 165. So we're going to skip 1 and we are going to go to 2. And I'm not going to video doing all this. After a while it just gets repetitive. But I'll show you on the first couple here, and I gotta kind of stand up above this thing and hold myself, because all I end up doing is literally pulling myself across the ground. Alrighty, there's that one. Okay, that was 2. The next one I'm going to go to is number 3, which is showing to be this one right here. So let's jump up to number 3. And there's that one. Okay, number 4 is showing right back there on that outside edge. I don't hardly have enough room to swing. Oh boy, that's got that one. Okay. That was number 4. Now, okay, here's back to 1. I'm ready for number 5. So there's 2. Number 5 is this one right back over here. And hopefully you can see that. This oil line right here might be a little bit in the way. Okay, there's that one. I'll show you one more, and then that'll be a good quitting spot. This here is number 6. Okay, that's got that one. Well, like I say, that's a good quitting spot for this video, but you saw what I'm doing. And so I'm going to go across here, finish up all the torquing down on the head. And then next step will probably be getting the intercooler put on, which is that piece right down there on the cardboard. That right there is the intercooler. And I've already got that thing all cleaned up, and so it's ready just to mount right back on. So I might be able to get a little video of that. Wait and see. So hey, take care. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.